Uh, oh my god. Oh my god. It's been fucking forever. I've missed you all so much. I'm in a new, slower, but we're getting there form. Um, so much has happened, and so much is probably going to happen. Um, because I've been working obviously on a lot of this. The 3D model in this space is kind of iffy. Don't forget about that right now. I'm just so excited to be streaming again. Oh my god, it feels like a cool wave of water after the entire week that I've had. The month. Honestly, the month is almost over, actually. You have to think about it. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure to post because I forget. Because I forget. So many things have happened since I've last streamed, but in the VTuber space in my life. But right now, I know my main focus is on you guys. So let's spend some time together. Alright, let me post. Oh, I've been sick a lot. Allergies. I have lots of new allergies that have been kicking my ass. Let me tell you, and many of you guys also know that I'm in college, so there's also so ooh. So there's so many things going on right now. But yeah. Here, let me fix this real quick. Turn. Oh, how does it feel? It's like, here, let me spin. Oh my god. Let me do the splits apparently. Oh, oh, do you guys see my tattoo on the back? It's my wings. It's my wings. And then Kaleido, I've been focusing on using Kaleido a lot. So I'll probably be using Kaleido for the time being. Oh my god. So excited. Okay. Oh, and obviously, you can't have a comeback stream without doing something, right? I know I've one of the things that I definitely wanted to show you guys was my um practice. Practice pays off, right? Hopefully, maybe. Oh, but yeah. I might get my chair. Huh. this year I have roommates again. Walls a lot thinner, different apartment too. I'm gonna sit. Yeah, it's gonna get to see me sit. And it's been so long. Oh, there's so many new forms I get to show you guys. Ooh. Oh my god, okay. Well, one at a time. It's been like less than 5 minutes, and I feel like I've almost said like 500,000 things. First, where I've been. So, because like I said, I'm not one who really wants to like complain about things going on like in my life, right? I feel like there's always someone who just has things worse, and I feel like complaining for me rarely ever gets things done. And so I try not to, even when I guess it works. I know I was supposed to stream. I was crawling around my I was supposed to start streaming again the beginning of August. And I was still at home during that time. And a bunch of college things came up, which took priority. Then, because I take college in person, as many of you guys know, take college in person. There's a lot of things that I've done. While I said I wouldn't mention it again, I know it probably came as a shock to you guys, and you saw my Mimi account. And my Mimi account came into my thoughts and my ideas around Easter when I created Ari. And I know Ari and Mimi are like total opposites from each other, but it's doing V-Roid like models like this is always like a really nice passion of mine. I don't know. I'm slowly trying to figure out like other things out for it and like different ways and presets to make the characters look more unique. And I feel like honestly with the model I've created right now, it's like you might not even really tell, but like I created all of it through V-Roid. Very cheap, very free. uh broken in college. But you guys always brighten my day. I've been thinking about you guys as always. So, and then what else is there to discuss? So then while I've been gone, the biggest things that could have ever happened in VTubing happened, which honestly left me more devastated. uh, because it's like looking up to the people you idolized and then feeling betrayed. But let's not get into that because, well, what's happened. I know there's a lot of other people who have talked about everything that's been going on, so I don't really feel the need to have to talk about it. And ooh, hee. We can then. School started obviously. And many of you guys know I'm in nursing, so while I love VTubing, um, I will always, I'll always love VTubing, and I feel like you guys, you guys are half my priority, but nursing is also like a really big priority to me. So it's like splitting time 50-50, and then all my tech trouble and my health has been like up and down. So there's that, but it's all okay with me. So yeah, there's a lot of things that's been going on. Not sure if you guys can hear the BGM, so I'm gonna raise it a little bit. I know there's ooh, then what is it? You guys, no matter how much I've been like struggling, you guys have always been there for me, and that means so much to me. So, what is it? Ooh, yeah, song time. Songtime. Yeah, I don't know if you can tell. I have been like a little bit sick, but I'm doing fine. Okay. So, let's. My first song will be an ode to my first ever cover. And if you guys know what it is, then you guys can always sing along. Ooh, let me turn off the BGM first. No, never grow old together, 'cause you'll never grow old to me. The pink in my jeans we get, 'cause that means a little bit soft. But don't beat yourself up on me. It wasn't just the sun that I was under. We were messed up kids who taught ourselves how to live, and I'm so scared that I'm not good enough. I've always felt like a monster, long before I was big, but only seen as a monster. Let's just say I'm used to it. And I got tired 'cause love had only hurt me by loving you's a good problem to have, and I'm used to that. but I could get used to this. Yeah, I'm used to that, but I could get used to this. And no, we'll never grow old together, 'cause you'll never grow old to me. The pink in my cheeks, and I love that it means I'm a little bit soft. You're the pink in my cheeks, and I love that it means I'm a little bit soft. Wow. My voice is still a little bit scratchy, but I hope I did it well for you guys. Oh, there's because I know I'm not moving much much right now, but there's still, well, what I like to call being a VTuber on a budget. But um I like I feel like this song, a lot of it really means a lot to me because what? I want to cry. I just got back. No tears. But when I first started VTubing, it was when I first saw VTubers, it was like entering another world and following down Alice's rabbit hole, and it was one of the best things that I can say happened to me. And when I decided to try out VTubing back in 2023 on reality, I had no idea what I'm doing. Honestly, I feel like to me, being a VTuber is like being an adult. You kind of just, you plan, you do your best, but you know, not everything works out, right? And at first, when I started, it was mostly just to like try it out, see what happens, and if anyone listens, then I'd I'd dedicate my time, my effort into doing that. And it was one of the best things that I decided to do, I would honestly say. Um, and in the beginning of this year, when I decided to start streaming after trying VTubing for 2 years on reality, switching platforms obviously means you're gonna have to work a lot harder. And while I did do a lot, I didn't really get. It felt like I was still very like alone in the space, and especially moving to Twitch, where while it was really easy to stream, it was really hard to keep my streams. And then moving everything to YouTube, so if I could keep my streams, all of it was. I'm just so glad, so thankful, and so glad for everyone who supported me. So, thank you. Honestly, never thought I would find a community where I'd feel so accepted. And this was it. So, thank you all. And let's. Well, I showed you this model, obviously, which means I definitely have another model to show you, don't I? See you soon. Hi. I forgot. I'm red now. See? Same tattoos, same back, same eye. uh, I honestly really enjoy figuring out contrasting colors like this. And this one, when I showed you guys, you all really loved. So obviously, if I had to make second version, had to be red. So, I feel like there's something missing. With the change of color, shouldn't we also see a change of space? Give me 1 second. It, he, difficulties. There we go. Let's see. A lot hotter here, I'll definitely say. A lot hotter. A lot hotter. But usually this is gonna have a lot of changing scenery. I'm gonna tell you guys that now. I remember there was one song, I think. Well, let's see if you guys can guess it. Oh, I've been so almost dropped my mic. My setup now is so little jinkers. Little jinkers. But that's okay. A little bit. It's not a VTuber stream if it's not without goof. And at this point, I know. Honestly, I'm living for it. Yeah. I had to blow my nose. That's the one thing I think about this mic. You guys will never hear me blow my nose. You guys will never hear me pee. Alright. Who's ready for... Well, everyone knows that red is definitely a red flag. But let's just see how toxic it is. Baby, can't see. I'm calling. I gotta give up. Do I want it? Stay to this. Falling. So scared. I get away. I need it. Baby, give me it. You know it. Love me. Cause in my head it's with the taste of the lips I'm on a ride. Your toxic, I'm slipping under. Taste of the poison paradise. Addicted to you, don't you know what to do? And love what you do, don't you know that you're toxic? It's getting late to give you up. Take a step of the delta. Slowly, taking on me. So I keep going. Yeah. I'm addicted to you, don't you know that you're toxic? And the left, dude, don't you know that you're toxic? I'm addicted to you, don't you know that you're toxic? What you do, don't you know that you're toxic? I'm addicted to you, don't you know that you're toxic? Now, if you let me know, let me know. You're toxic now, if you let me know, think I'm ready now. Wow. Very scuff, but I very much live. Oh, I know it's very scuff, and I thank you guys for slow. It was very impromptu to be fair. I will, I will always do the most when I can. My, I will say, because I am sick, I probably shouldn't have done the song. That's very much a sing out loud type of song. It's got me wheezing a little bit. Give me a second. Mm. Got tea right next to me. Help my throat. Alright. Mm. And of course, I'm going to sing my last song. Not sure whether I want to sing my last song now or at the end. Honestly, I was really excited to show you guys everything that was going on, even though it didn't really turn out as the way that I expected it to. I mean, that's what happens when you give yourself what was it? I gave myself 30 minutes. But, um, speaking of which, speaking of artistry and things like that, there's a lot of artists that I definitely want to. Yeah, there's so many people that I want to thank and stuff like that. In terms of helping me and doing things and stuff like that. Oh, yeah. I hope one day I'm able to get a good 3D model done. Not 3D model. Well, 3D model, I guess. So you guys can see me in my original outfit. But also good tracking. So I can because let me tell you, I'll probably forget I have it on and do the weirdest stuff too. But yeah, I'm hoping one day to get 3D tracking. So, so I can do that better. Hoping to get better so I can sing better for you guys another time. I have a lot of people to thank in my IRL life that probably that don't want to be named here. But I just want to say thank you to those people who might be watching now for everything. Definitely thank my family, siblings and all. I'm, well, then let's talk. Let's also talk. There's so many things that are coming up that I definitely want to do that for me seem very out of reach. I don't know. I kind of view this as like it's kind of like my content diary. Because while I know no one's watching now, I hope in the future I get the chance to gain that audience that will love me for who I am and be happy and things like that. I will definitely be releasing a schedule for I'll definitely be releasing a schedule for my streams. I know streaming today was very impromptu. I don't know if I'll be streaming later today or not, but I do know that I will definitely be streaming tomorrow around probably starting at 2. uh I'll probably I don't know. I don't really have a schedule, do I? Well, let's say I know I plan to start streaming Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Those will be my streaming days. I'll definitely be streaming at 2 those days because once the sun goes down, I go down too. So I tend to get very tired easily. But that's okay. I know what else. I hope to stream some Thursdays. I will be streaming Thursdays sometimes. Not next week, but maybe a following week or something like that. I will definitely say, what? During my this has been a very scuffed first VTubing, like what I consider, well, whatever. My first real take at VTubing because I know a lot of people consider reality just practice, but I definitely used it for practice. It's been a very scuffed VTubing journey for me. Very scuffed. But that's alright with me. because I know as long as you're here with me, no matter what happens, everything is fine. Yeah. So, oh, okay. Now, let's take it back to different time. See you soon. I'm in a dress now. This one is my moonflower dress, which obviously felt very fitting to wear at night. So, oh yeah, I can do. It doesn't really capture well, but it's kind of funny when it does try to. I know the tracking isn't really well, but the tracking is so ass, but I love it so much because it's so funny to me. Uh, oh, it's trying to sit down. Alright, let's sit down. Let's, um, right. Think I'll be doing 2 more songs before I have to go. Because, one, technically, I'm still sick, so I do need to rest. And two, this was definitely very scuffed and impromptu. I'm not sure if I will, but you guys will see it go up if I do have a stream later tonight. So, I have 2 more songs for you. Which one of them is one of my favorites. Alright, let's go. My pain with his fingers, singing my life with his words, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly. Would his words killing me softly. With his song. Mm, mm, mm. Bass, and I'm hearing bass. While I'm on this, I got my girl L. One time, one time. Yo, L, you know you got the lyrics. I heard he sing a good song. I heard he had a style. And so I came to see him and listen for a while. And there he was, this young boy, stranger to my eyes, strumming my pain with his fingers, singing my life with his words, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly with his song. I felt flushed with fever, embarrassed by the crowd. I felt they found my letters and read each one out loud. I prayed that he would finish, but he just kept right on, strumming my pain with his fingers, singing my life with his words, killing me softly with his songs, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly with his song. Oh, oh, la, 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 strumming my pain with his fingers, singing my life with his words, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly with his song, strumming my pain, singing with life, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song. That's one of my favorite songs because it's definitely on the softer side of my voice. I hope you guys really liked it. It's definitely been a little hard for me to tune my singing with my hearing, because a lot of my sickness has definitely blocked my ears. So, uh, I hope it was definitely good for you guys. Um, I guess one thing else that I might do is a little reading, because I know I did that before, and after that, I'll do my last song. Now, with this reading, I decided it'd be kind of funny to read my lore. Now, obviously, it's very short, because it's not, you know, it's not, well, my lore idea is mostly finished, but I figured I wanted you guys to know, just in case. So, I'm gonna go ahead and read my lore, and then we'll be ending off with one of my favorites. I find it honestly a little embarrassing to read my lore, but I feel like it's storytelling is definitely something, storytelling, lore writing, definitely something that I do enjoy. So, I hope you guys enjoy. Alright, let me put on my serious, my my very sick, apparently, my very sick voice. Alright, let's start. A long, long time. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. It's just funny. Alright. Um, this is Uriel, part 1. Uriel, born in the temple, who took care of the divine beasts with her sister. There was many of them, big, small, young, old, and alongside her sister, she cared for the beasts. While she was a young priestess, she was very favored due to the trust they had in her, and taking care of the divine beasts was seen as a blessing from God. However, after the new king rose to power, he viewed the divine beasts as a threat. So, working with priests who also sought for power, he declared across the land that these beasts were not divine but demonic, and ordered the execution of them, along with the priestesses and priests who worked with them. During this time, bloodshed was all she could remember. So, Uriel worked, hiding the beasts in the forest in an attempt to save them. While she was running to hide one of the last beasts, she was given up and she died. Due to her sacrifice, in her time in the temple, she became a seraphim, divine watcher of the higher realm, tasked with observing creation, guiding souls, animal souls, and upholding celestial law. She began to take interest in the beasts she had saved and in the humans who now raised them. But she began to feel something dangerous: compassion, curiosity, and a yearning. The more she watched them, the more she wanted to understand them, the more she wanted to be like them. The freedom, the expression that she was not granted in her previous life as a priestess. She longed not to just watch, but to sing with her own voice, to share in the laughter, in the tears, and in the dreams of the mortal worlds that she never knew. So, in that choice, she descended, but doing so, she crossed the divine boundary. She had broken an unspoken rule, and as a punishment for abandoning her post, the higher realm took the one piece of her she loved the most, her voice, part of her singing voice. Her full celestial voice, once able to calm storms and move stars, was sealed away, leaving behind only fragments of its former power. Now, each note she sings comes from effort, emotion, and her own mortal heart, not divine perfection. Her voice may no longer be whole, but its humanity. Oh, she hoped that its humanity made it even more powerful because it was real. No longer having to singing not for glory or worship, but to heal others the way she saw others being healed. Born from her sorrow and longing in the mortal world, now that she was alone, her familiar nocturne emerged, a silent guardian made of shadow and stardust, and her power, and the little power she held. He, he came to life, created to protect her, not just physically, but spiritually. Sensing her pain, he, he stands by her in silence and watches over the dream world that she touches with her music. He becomes her strength and guiding and shielding her with his ancient magic. Though her celestial voice was wounded, she continues to want to sing, and to sing her mortal melodies more raw, more honest than any divine chorus she sung before, walking the lines between realms, not as servant of heaven or hell, but as a voice for the in-between. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed my little story time. I know I had to catch my cough a little bit. Excuse me. Now, with that, we have our last song. Thanks for watching, and I hope you tune in next time for my show. Let's cut. With that, I share my last version with you. My red Uriel. Look at my nails. Look at my nails. I hope you guys like them. Alright. Thank you for joining me for the end of my show. I'm just a little bit caught in the middle. Life is a maze, and love is a riddle. I don't know where to go, can't do it alone. I've tried, and I don't know why. Slow it down, make it stop, or else my heart is gonna pop. 'Cause it's too much, yeah, it's a lot to be something I'm not. I'm a fool out of love, 'cause I just can't get enough. I'm just a little bit caught in the middle. Life is a game, love is a riddle. I don't know where to go, can't do it alone. I've tried, and I don't know why. I'm just a little bit lost in the moment. I'm so scared, but I don't show it. I can't figure it out. It's bringing me down, I know. I've got to let it go and just enjoy the show. And it's high in the sky, just like a giant spotlight. The people follow the sign and synchronize in time. Just a joke, nobody knows. We've got to take it to that show. Young, just a little bit caught in the middle. Life is a game, love is a riddle. I don't know where to go. Can't do this alone, I've tried. And I don't know why. I'm just a little girl lost in the moment. I'm so scared, but I don't show it. I can't figure it out. It's bringing me down. I know I've got to let it go and just enjoy the show. Just enjoy the show. Oh, oh. I'm just a little bit caught in the middle. Life is a maze, and love is a riddle. I don't know where to go. Can't do it alone and try. And I don't know why. Just a little girl lost in the moment. I'm so scared, but I don't show it. I can't figure it out. It's bringing me down. I know I've got to let it go and just enjoy the show. Dum de dum, da de dum. Just enjoy the show. Da da dum, da de dum. Just enjoy the show. Want my money back. I want my money back. I want my money back. Just enjoy the show. My money back. I want my money back. I want my money back. Just enjoy the show. Thank you all for tuning in to see me and those who might watch later, for all your love and support. As always, it's Uriel, your little trying Nephilim. I'll see you all another time. Goodbye. Mwah.